Well, yeah. We did this fight, and I mean, I did this fight, and then part of the dungeon ahead, and forgot to hit the record button. So yay! Let's do everything again, shall we? Familiar warding runes are carved into this tombstone. Let's disturb them. Where is the guy? He's there. Cool. Get out. Help Shale.
My weapon is useful. Going.
That was so...
Hurry.
There. This guy's still...
Right.
Still going strong, isn't he?
And I'm on.
Shell is trying to get the Revenant. I think Morgan is gonna try and shatter. Yeah, it was not much damage. Still. Shell needs a potion. I don't think the guy has mana at all.
Point. I am your death. Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Be careful, Stan. Oh wow, he resisted. My bad. This time, you got me.
Very well. Now we get our hands dirty. You.
What can you do, Mira? Can you try and paralyze him?
Fear me.
Oh, not really. Haha. I think I'm gonna stop it one moment because I need to absolutely do this.
Aha. This is not good.
Down you go.
New weapon.
Down you go.
Let us.
Because like this, if I keep immobilizing him, I still can recharge my spells as well. So maybe we have more chances to make him go down if you can. Maybe Morrigan, you can hex him again. Oops, don't push it on Morrigan. Don't push him on Morrigan because... There. Come on. On your feet.
That was a most difficult battle.
No, it was my fault. I friendly fired you. It wasn't the most difficult. Got another piece of the armor. Alright, alright. So, after the fight with the Revenant, I took some time to sort things out. My quick bars are not the same because, as I explained before, I didn't hit the record button, so to actually have the fight with the Revenant on recording, I had to load an even older save. And now, I don't know why I saved after this fight and didn't record, but it happens to me sometimes. It's not the first time. So the potion, everything is a little bit different because our previous fight went differently. One thing I would like to do, I rearranged their quick bars a little bit better. We don't really have any fruit. I have to remember as soon as we find some around, we need to. Hey, you wanna talk?
We are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady.
I assume we do not need to look for werewolf droppings to figure out that this is their lair?
No, indeed. Actually, I'm happy Shale talked. The time I wasn't recording, Stan actually talked, and he said he was trying to figure out why we don't repair our buildings. This is a beautiful building, and I suppose it's not being repaired because it's an historical building, so you don't really repair them. Which honestly, I've seen some instances in real life where things have repaired, and there is a slight difference between what was the original and what was repaired, and I think that's fine. I actually like it what happens, but it's very, very rarely done. I think it would be better to actually reconstruct ruins and keep the difference between what you repaired and what you didn't. But it would, secret door, yeah. It would be better for the whole building, honestly, wouldn't it? Because you're not really repairing, but you're preventing it to, you know, disintegrate even more, maybe. I don't know, I know nothing of archaeology. That guy down there, I don't like him. He's done for.
Oh, right.
He frozen lightning. Yeah, one thing that we completely forgot to do was selling some stuff to the devilish merchant, because our inventory might soon be very full. Okay, I don't think we can open that. Yeah, this is a rogue specific chest. I will come back later with somebody that can open it. No problem. Off camera, of course.
More signs of the Tevinter. This place will be full of traps then, or worse.
Oh, some werewolves are coming forward.
Some quick. Draws near.
No, wow, Mira. That was not a good job, was it? I don't really need that dagger. What do you have, werewolf? Yeah, I need that. I'm happy with that. There's another secret door there. Don't need that, but I think this is the final part of the dungeon, not the beginning. I didn't get to the final part of the dungeon. This is blood? Yeah, and skeletons. But I did go through the majority of the dungeon.
And I'm off.
And some puzzles and some bosses and whatever. Come on, you can open
Going.
it. I know.
Oh, right.
Don't need that.
Yes.
Don't need that. I could probably sell that stuff, but do I even really need the money? Yeah, well, to buy skill books, yes. Those are the real things that I wanna buy. Skill books. There's nothing down there. Yeah, that is welcome. And now we have a bunch of spiders around here.
Speak if it must.
It's your time to die!
Shell, there is more of these people.
This should be...
These people. We don't have any behind, which is good.
Another battle!
Why is
Performed as
he
I expected.
going that way?
First one to kill it gets the prize.
Which prize? What prize, Mira? What prize? Fireball them.
Oh, right.
You know, the Juggernaut, or whatever armor that we are collecting, that's a perfect armor for avoiding friendly fire, because it has all magic resistances. I mean, friendly fire by mages, of course. I think mages is the only friendly fire you get. Really, isn't it? Oh, what? You spit on me?
Stop your drooling and save some dignity, fool.
There. This dungeon is a little bit confusing because I can never properly remember where I've been and where I've not been, because it looks everything the same. Oh, Morrigan. Well, it's better to trigger them now than later.
I shall do it.
No thanks. I think I have already a stash of those. A stack of those, actually. Health potions is good. Are good. Ingredients as well. Shall try and open that. Oh, devilish boots. Don't really need them, and Mira leveled. There. Why do I have the Arcane Warrior specialty already? I think because I'm redoing this, so maybe the game saved me getting that achievement or something. Finish this. And I think I'm gonna do with Self, Annie, and you're gonna go with telekinetic weapons. I think she has it activated right now, right? No. Activated then. And that's about it in this room.
Yes.
Don't need that.
Fine.
Don't need that. saving.
Some architect clearly suffered from an unrequited love of the pointed arch.
You don't like pointed arch? Or you have an eye for architecture? He does. Stan does. Has an eye for art in general and symmetry and stuff like that. I don't know. I wish I'd like the round arches better, honestly. Me too. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he likes the pointed arch and he's just stating that whoever built this. And last time, by the way, Shell said something instead of Stan, and she said something along the line of, sounds like there's something down there that wants to eat it. Eat it being Mira, it. This game has so much dialogue, and it's amazing, and I love it. Every time you can get one of your companion can talk, and combinations are endless. So, we do not have a rogue, and there are traps in this room. So the best thing we can do, actually, is just run at it. This room is one of the most beautiful of the game. I don't remember, maybe avoided the center? Yeah, we're gonna be hit in any case. And yeah, we have a dragon friend here.
Nice try.
Well, we did try. What is Shell? Does she want to... Okay, she's fine. Does she want to be part of this? Yes? No? Maybe? Oh. Why am I not surprised? Keep going for me. You're welcome. You leveled the shell. Night corpse. A shield we don't need. This room is truly beautiful. Templar corpse.
I shall do it.
Here. No, Templar. A dwarf corpse. A dwarven war axe that we don't need. Yeah, this is definitely beautiful room, beautiful design. Yes, somebody was definitely obsessed with the pointed arch. Now I see what you mean, Stan. Darkspawn longsword. And helmet. And the dragon horde. There's lots of good stuff here. But I'm not gonna pick it all up. This is good. I don't really need this, nor the great sword. Yeah, we do not really. We have plenty of better weapons and armor. Yes. A ghost. Up with your constitution, Shell. And she goes. Yes, thank you. Okay, do not go forward. Really, you think you're going to get away with it? Really? Don't make me laugh. So we have the archers left. I think Shell could go and target the other one.
Where do I go?
Go, Shell. Shell? Oh, there were more. Okay. Fine.
Oh, look, it wants to fight.
Oh, there are many people there. We need to protect Stan. Try our best.
It's your time to die!
Shell, finally you're coming, right?
Got you then.
Another
Maybe. She's stuck on Mira.
battle I
Enough.
Oh, this should be good. Oh!
There.
The enemy draws blood.
Not anymore, Stan. Calm down. These guys didn't drop a thing. Do not need. Yes. Any coffins? This place is a gigantic tomb.
Yes.
Do not need that mace.
Called?
Yeah. What about this fanged skeleton that has money? Oops.
Here I am.
Here we go. So we have some down there.
Death wish.
Oh, right.
Shale, how about you distract this one, please? While Morrigan and Stan.
Saving the day.
Oh. Oh, Morrigan.
How amusing.
I'm probably the only person on Earth, not the only person on Earth, but I find that spiders are actually not reasonably cute. Shell. There, they dropped nothing. How are we? Okay. How are we? Save.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Mummy? Mummy, no matter, son.
Can you hear me? What are you doing here?
Mummy! Mummy! Mummy!
Calm down, what are you seeing? Whoa. So this is a pretty tough fight. I almost want to fireball them, but Morrigan is right in the middle. Great. This guy is almost done. Well, Morrigan is protected by the people, really. Then who else? I could fireball, but I have Morrigan that's right there. We can hex some people. No, Mira. No. I don't know what you want to do, but you don't. Actually, Stan needs probably to drink a potion.
You shall pay!
You really know. I think I electrified the Stan. Possibly. I'm getting out of there. Sorry.
I shall do it.
What is this? Broken crate with devilish clothes. Money. Money. I love money. I love when I loot money. Oh wow. You really want to come for me, right? You are not giving me anything. Fine. Mushroom. Try this shell. Scale glows. No idea. Maybe they were something special, but I think we have enough special equipment that we don't really need any, really. Oh, hello.
I shall do it.
Yeah, I remember you. We have a gift and this tablet. So, a carved elven tablet. 4 panels reproduced here appear to be part of a much larger mural. The topmost panel shows a jug overflowing with water standing on an altar. 3 elves in robes are positioned around the altar, while a crowd of elves in warlike regalia stands just slightly apart from them. Just below is a depiction of all the elves, those in robes and those in armor, prostrating themselves before the altar with worshipful expressions. Third from the top is a carving which shows one of the 3 robed figures, a woman with an elaborate tattoo on her face, drinking from the jug on the altar while the other elves watch. The bottom image shows the tattooed woman standing waist deep in a pool of water. She holds the jug with water spilling out of its mouth. The armored elves bow before her. And we have the elven ritual quest now. I suppose we need to go in here, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, so this is the puzzle room, the one we have just read about now. We have a fountain. The water in the pool appears cool and clean. It is refreshed from some internal source, perhaps magically. Submerged in the water is what appears to be a small earthen jug, so we take the jug. You take the jug out of the pool. It is made of clay and appears to be none the worse for its long submersion. So we fill the earthen jug with water. You dip the jug into the water until it fills up completely, and we leave the pool. And now there should be an altar around here. There it is.
Right.
So we place the filled earthen jug on top of the altar. So the altar is plain and covered in a thin layer of dust. Numerous carvings cover its surface, but most are eroded beyond legibility. The filled jug is now on top of the altar. We kneel before the altar and pray. I don't know how we are praying, but what we are praying. You kneel before the altar and pray, touching your forehead to the ground as depicted on the tablet. You feel a sense of rightness and approval around you. This jug looks weirdly like liquor. Then we examine the earthen jug on the altar. The earthen jug sits on the altar and is currently filled with water. We take a single sip from the water in the jug. You carefully take a sip from the water in the jug and then replace it on the altar. Actually, I would like to please take it. Okay, let's take the jug. And leave the altar. I think I'm doing all the right steps. And now, we pour the contents of the jug. Dump the water in the jug into the pool. Slowly you spill the water out of the jug back into the pool. As soon as the jug is empty, it suddenly shatters. And the pieces, whatever. I couldn't read. According to the tablet, the doorway leads to the honored dead. What items did we receive this time? I know not. When I will be sorting my inventory next, I will take a look, see if it's anything particular. I don't think it is, though. Oh, yep. Let's see what we can find here.
Oh, right.
I didn't really need that. I don't need that either. Game is starting to get laggy. Sorry guys, I was in the middle.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Stan is coming to his own with his new equipment and abilities.
Veran Salanon, Ranala Foros. Nay, Goran Sudale, Goran!
This woman is a Shamlin, actually. It's a Shamlin. I'm using the word Shamlin. She's human. You need help. Are you lost here, spirit? Stan, be looking at me as if... Oh, please explain what's happening. Let's take care of... Oh, we have another one down there. Morrigan.
Direct me.
Keep an eye on the lady.
Anon Shun!
I think she's coming out. Yes. Let's try. Apparently I can't. I don't have... I cannot attack her? Okay, so this angle not good. This angle better. Alright.
Begin the onslaught.
Did you get rid of the shade? Oh yes, you did. Fine. So what was all this about? This silver-eater splint mail, an elven burial chamber with the plate armor. Lots of all magic resistances. All. That's about what this armor does. There's nothing down there. And we have finished the Juggernaut quest. I don't know who... That would be a useful armor, but I think we already have better ones. The ones that we got from the DLC. Okay, so we need to go this way. Oh, some people down there. Oh wow, this guy came to us.
Yes.
Another battle I see.
More of these?
Oh.
Well, alright
Well, alright.
then.
I love her attitude. Or, I mean, this voice, the voice of this attitude. I think it's the cocky one. For female. Look at this. Oh, why? Oh, because I cast it on him. I completely misfired my spell. Where are you, Stan? Oh! I did it again! Oopsie. Stan is down there. Oh wow, we are so dead. Morrigan is in trouble. No, don't, Mira. Don't. This guy is out of the fight for a while. Leave him alone. And Morrigan is dead. I'm not surprised. Now Mira's gonna die. Pretty much. Oh god, we are screwed. Yeah, I don't think I can pull this off. I could. Maybe. It's gonna be too difficult though. Oh god. If I manage this is a amazing fight.
Oh, time to play.
Oh yes. My favorite fights are just like this. Barely winning. That's a huge potion. It's not the greatest though. Yeah, we came from there, sorry. It's so easy to get turned around. No thanks. Phylactery, broken crate. This is where you get the the Night Enchanter. Yes, technically, yes. Where do you get specialization? You're not leveling up, Mira, right? Ah, yes. I always this Arcane Warrior specialization, the Night Enchanter. I suppose they're similar. This elaborate artifact has a gem-like structure that contains what appears to be blood, fresh and liquid even after all this time. The gem is vibrating slightly. Let's show it to the people here. Let's see what they have to say.